they killed him. Bobby K, they killed him. So many thrilled to see their blood spill. Malcolm Little stepped in, changed our slave name. Then they sent in some brothers to X him out of the game. Medgar Evers on sight fighting for civil rights until he got in their sights and they maliciously took his life. Then took our brothers that's white, called them in-lovers. These were our true brothers, because with us, they were murdered. But now you turn on the news and look at our culture. See, we've soared from eagles down to vultures. Because we killing ourselves. See, we took guns out the trunk and we put books back on the shelves. And now police come in our communities and painted with bright yellow tape, but ain't nothing shining. All they're doing is actually placing shells with the body of somebody who was living once stood, but it's now a silhouette, but it's just a corpse, which in actuality is just a shell. See, our communities are continuing to reek of a familiar aroma. When we got more mothers and fathers carrying caskets than we do young people carrying diplomas. Idea that doctorate degree will never greet her because a young punk, a young black male, my young black son used a heater to greet her. And instead of him being in school learning about W.E.B. Du Bois, he hopped in the car, rolled down the window, picked up a gun and said, "We be the boys." And instead of our children being in school learning about Carter G, they texted each other on their phone talking about, "Hey, did you hear that last song from Sean Carter? G." Calling our daughters young B, thinking he fine with his pants hanging off his behind, not knowing that just to walk down the street our ancestors hung from trees. And now he smoking trees, thinking his life is going to pass by in the ease, but he don't know that a daily consistent puff of that smoke will have his brain growing weeds. Why can't we see that John Johnson started Ebony to show forth black pride, but now blacks see blacks walking down the street, blacks hide. And yet we fight each other with all of our might. So in essence, does that mean that white oppression was right? Psych.
Come on, boy.
And our daughters are no longer showing their intellect by their mind, but putting up YouTube videos twerking they behind.
Oh! Tell the truth, brother.
Not knowing how many queens died. See, Rosa took us on a nice long stride, and Harriet took us on a nice long ride, but we stuck in our communities with self-black genocide. See, they said that the Negro could not achieve, but I see a black president today, and some Democrats and Republicans still can't believe.
Come on.
So check it out. Open up your third eye vision if you want to see things clearer. You want to learn about black history? Pick up a book. You want to be black history? Look in the mirror.